Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be comparing two highlighter products. These are the new Patrick Ta Major Glow Cream and Powder Light Reflecting Translucent Highlighter Duo versus the NARS Light Reflecting Luminizing Powder. We're obviously comparing the powders in these, but I'm so excited to see how they're similar, see how they're different, try them both out for you, and then let you know which one I think is more worth the money. So before we get into it, please give this a thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel. Don't miss out on 3 videos a week. Please make sure to subscribe. But if you want to see me compare these two products, stay tuned for the rest of the video. Alright guys, you know the drill. We are going to touch on some details about both of these. We're going to do some swatches. We're going to try one on one side, one on the other side, and then we are going to compare details. And then I'm going to let you know which one I think is more worth it, in my opinion. So I have them both pulled up online. I'm just going to touch on some details, and then we'll move on. So the first one I have is Patrick Ta. Again, it's the Major Glow Cream and Powder Light Reflecting Translucent Highlighter Duo, which of course I have to highlight the fact that this is a cream and powder duo. It's like double the goodness, like who does not love that? And then this goes for $40. It's 0.21 ounces in the cream, but we're focusing on the powder, so it's 0.14 ounces in the powder. And then there's 5 different shades that you could choose from. I chose the shade Daddy, which is a rose gold shimmer. Beautiful, might I add. And then the description says an intentionally translucent cream and powder highlighter duo that lets skin shine through. It's a light coverage, shimmer finish. This talc-free multi-dimensional highlighter duo elevates your glow. It blends seamlessly into makeup so you get compliments on your skin, not your highlighter. Love that. The formulas can be worn separately or layered together, which obviously I'm going to be just doing the powder side of it, but the description just makes it sound so good. And then the NARS, it's the light reflecting luminizing powder. This goes for $42, so it's $2 more expensive, and you get 0.21 ounces in the NARS. So the powder is 0.17 ounces, NARS is 0.21. So you do get more product in the NARS, but it's actually not that much more product. Like 0.17 versus 0.21 is not that big of a difference. Plus in the Patrick Ta you get 2 for 1. So I don't know. The NARS is a little bit more pricey. There's also 5 different shades to choose from with the NARS. I have the shade Ophelia, which is a bronzed gold, also stunning. The summary here says the NARS Light Reflecting Luminizing Powder is a high-performance highlighter that provides an ethereal, radiant sheen with 10-hour wear. I do love that it highlights the long wear because that is kind of important. It provides an ethereal, radiant sheen anywhere you want to reflect light, including your cheekbones, brow bones, and down the center of the nose. Innovative serum powder hybrid texture provides a sensorial feel that melts seamlessly into skin, blends effortlessly, and builds weightlessly for a soft to intense glow. It's water and sweat resistant formula with 10-hour wear across 5 lustrous shades. Features light reflecting complex to optimize light reflection on skin for a soft focus effect. So also sounds super beautiful. Like, how do you choose one based off of those descriptions alone? So I'm gonna show you guys packaging. Both really beautiful. I love like the clean, sleek look of the NARS. Like, it just looks like a NARS product. It's beautiful, simple. Patrick Ta, absolutely stunning. It's like that reflective rose gold signature Patrick Ta packaging. If I have to choose one based off of packaging, Patrick Ta takes it away because this is just gorgeous. Like, it's unbeatable. And then opening them up, both have a mirror on the top half. I kind of like the mirror on the Patrick Ta a little bit more, if I'm gonna be honest, but both are beautiful. Patrick Ta just has a little bit more like weight to it. It feels a little bit more luxurious. And then on the bottom half, obviously you get the products. So like I mentioned, Patrick Ta is a cream on the top, a powder on the bottom. We're focusing on the powder, but the cream is also amazing. The NARS is that powder. They both have like the logo engraved in the actual product, which I love the attention to detail there in both. Now I'm just gonna do a quick swatch so we can see what they look like next to each other. I'm gonna swatch Patrick Ta first. So soft, you guys, oh my goodness. I have another swatch on my hand, so I'm gonna go next to it so we don't get too confused. And then I'm gonna do NARS next to that. They both literally feel buttery soft. Oh my gosh, I don't even know which one I like more, to be honest. So here we are. I don't know how well the camera is gonna pick up the swatches, but we have Patrick Ta right here. And then NARS is right next to it. NARS definitely looks more like radiant in the swatch, but, and I think I said this in my original review video of the NARS one on a swatch has this like metallic-y look to it, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I want like a natural glow. When I have a highlighter, I don't want to look like I have like tin foil on my face, so it's gonna look more natural on the face, but I did want to point that out in the swatch in case you're noticing that too. All that's left to do is apply, so I'm gonna do Patrick Ta on my left, NARS on my right, and then we'll talk details right after, so let's get started. Alright guys, I am back. Here are both sides. So here's Patrick Ta on my left, and then here is NARS on my right. So I definitely have some thoughts on both of these. I feel like obviously with the NARS, you guys saw the swatch. Like the swatch is very, very like in your face, luminous, like metallic-y kind of highlight. Like it's very intense when you see it on the back of the hand, but when it's on my actual cheek, it's a beautiful glow, but it's not that like insane lit up like metallic kind of highlight. It's like a very natural, beautiful looking highlight, but it's definitely toned down compared to what the swatch is. So don't let the swatch totally fool you. I feel like with this one, it's totally different on the face compared to on a swatch, especially if you're testing it out in store or something before you buy it, versus with the Patrick Ta, I feel like the swatch is pretty dang spot on. Like obviously it's a little bit more kind of pinky in the swatch because it's a rose gold, but on the face it's a very, very natural, beautiful, radiant highlight, and it just looks melted in. Like I just love the way that it looks. I love, love, love how both highlights look. I feel like they both absolutely are stunning. They do the job. Both are absolutely worth it in my opinion. Like if you're stuck between the two and there's one that you like desperately want to try, you're really not going to be disappointed either way you go. But just based off of what I'm seeing with both of them, I feel like I applied them both the exact same way, but for some reason the Patrick Ta side is just giving me a very, very like even, very spread out, very like my skin glow. Like it just looks like this is my skin glowing. Like I've got a sweat going in the best way. Versus the NARS, it's still really, really beautiful, but when I'm looking at them right next to each other, for whatever reason, the NARS does not look as perfect as the Patrick Ta does. Like I don't know what it is about it, but the Patrick Ta is just giving me like a very, very perfected glowy glow. The NARS just looks a little bit more like highlighter when I'm looking at them right next to each other and comparing the two. They both feel amazing, so no difference there. They both went on absolutely beautifully, smoothly. I didn't have any trouble blending either one in, so not much effort there on either side. Neither one of them is like accentuating my pore area, so I do really appreciate that about both. So I would say, all in all, if you had to choose one product, absolutely go with the Patrick Ta, in my opinion, just because of all the things. Basically, the price, it's $2 less and you get two products in one, a cream and a powder, and this cream is stunning, you guys. When you mix the two, oh my gosh, it is the ultimate highlighter experience. But yeah, you get two products for For the price of one, and it's less than the NARS is, you get a beautiful package if you're into that like I am. You get a perfected look. Like, this is absolutely stunning. I just cannot stop looking at it. It checks every single box that you could ask for when you're looking for a highlighter. Again, I love both. I will be continuing to use both, but if I have to choose one, it is definitely Patrick Ta. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment and let me know what you guys think. Like, if you're seeing the same thing I am, or if you see something different, give me your thoughts. I'm curious to hear your guys' opinions too. Let me know what else you want me to try. Give this a huge thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel, but stay tuned and I will see you guys in the next video.